You tell me what your thoughts are if you were in her shoes, or if you had a word of advice, you can share it as well. But before that, let me say happy birthday to you, David Amponsa of Davamp Consult. Today's your birthday, and that's from Ruby. Yeah. Also goes out to you, Rindolph Iyaboa and Prophet George Botti. Happy birthday, and that's from Douglas. So Karen's issue is an interesting one, very, very touchy. But let me share it with you, okay? And you can tell me what your thoughts are about this. Karen says, we've been married for 4 years with 2 kids. Since we got married, my husband always had issues with money. I didn't have problems supporting him because I earned more than him. He started borrowing money from me without paying back. One day he came asking for money, and I told him until he pays what he owes me, I wasn't going to give him any money. If I asked him to pay the fees of our kids or pay for utilities, he would tell me all the poverty stories in his ancestral home, and in the end, he won't pay. Well, I'm managing him like that. A week ago, my junior brother called. He said, "Hey, your husband owes me money. Kindly tell him to pay because I also need money urgently." I had a fight with my brother because I didn't know why he would give my husband money without telling me. I called my dad to discuss the issue, and he also told me, he owes me too, about 25,000. He said, so the two of you were having issues and you were shy to tell me? Lexis, honestly, I'm tired of living with a man who doesn't bring anything to the table and yet goes about borrowing. Only God knows what he uses the money for. I've already settled my brother. I've promised to settle my dad later. But after this, I'm asking for a divorce. My friends say I'm being too harsh. Lexis, I'm just tired. Can you imagine? Even borrows from our gate man. I want to divorce him. I said, Odeka. I mean, what advice would you give Karen? And I don't know whether you've been in a situation like that, and how did you handle that? If you were in her shoes, what are you going to do? Call me 0302216541, or if you're on WhatsApp, you can send me a message as well on 05511119997, or you can send a tweet. The hashtag is DriveOnJoy, and we'll read from you. What are your thoughts? I mean, if you had a partner who's always borrowing money, well, not just from you, but also from family, your family members, it's quite worrying, isn't it? You'll be worried. Well, let's hear what your thoughts are about this. Call me 0302216541.
Some are born lucky, some are born happy, some are born rich, some are born cool, some are born confident. But Charlie, nobody was born like you. Just be yourself, do what you love to do, and you could win big in the MTN Pause and Chill promo. Just text, browse, and score points to win cash, brand new mobile phones, airports, shopping vouchers, and more. Use the Pulse app or dial *567# to mash up and get more promo points to win these amazing rewards. Terms and conditions apply. Go be yourself everywhere you go.
Adriani dede yeko shadia odianwae onga chicken tablet Adriani dede yeko shadia odianwae onga chicken tablet why you me do why me do onga chicken tablet get this to me onga chicken tablet coconut who give me Adriani dieseweni onga dielele onga chicken tablet.
Introducing the new Onga Chicken Tablet. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Right, let's get talking. 0302216541. Any advice for Karen? What are your thoughts about this? Let's hear you. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, brother. You're welcome. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Abu.
Abu, talk to me.
Yeah. You see, the lady who is already paying the school fees, isn't it?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, so if you see that the man wants to give her trouble, I think you should just get a divorce and move on. That's that.
Or you think a divorce is worth it?
Oh, that's that. How can you go borrowing money from your father-in-law without your wife knowing? And even your wife's brother? I mean, how? My brother, the guy has to be careful. Thank you.
Okay, Abu. Abu thinks that divorce is is the right way to go. Do you also think same? Well, let's hear you. 0302216541. You can send us a WhatsApp on 055 Odade Ato from Adenta says, looks like the guy is borrowing money to build a house somewhere. Or he has another family elsewhere. Why would you think that? Ato? Are you speaking from experience? Something you heard? I'm just curious, All right. Hello? Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is Selassie.
Selassie.
Yes, your brother Selassie.
Oh, Selassie. Good to hear from you. Please turn on the volume on your set for me, okay?
Yes, sorry. Let me tell you, totally off.
Okay.
Yes. This guy must be put on the table and given 12 strokes of cane.
Hey.
I mean, what is this? I will tell you, I'm sure as one maybe he's doing some underground something. Because borrowing from everywhere, they say something else. In fact, the lady should quit this marriage immediately. Anything else, yes, she should quit immediately. Otherwise, very soon, the house they are living in, the guy will go and see the papers and then use it as a
go and sell the house.
Yeah. Let me sell the house.
No, but I mean, isn't there another way of going around it? But divorce?
No, you see, this guy, he can't stop it.
You think it's a habit?
It's a habit. Sometimes when you owe somebody, you think, hey, this guy, let me pay. Oh, this is right. Oh, like this, so and so and so. But this guy is borrowing left, right, and he doesn't even care. You see, so this one, I don't think he will stop. Maybe he needs deliverance.
Interesting. Brighton East Legon says, Lexis, the guy they stick bet and lotto way, no they win. Me, I be gambler, but if I no get money, I no go borrow money, take stick. She should leave him cry. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Lexis.
Yes, bro. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I hope you're doing fine.
I'm well. Talk to me.
Yeah, this is Ajima, this is Tema.
Yes, Joseph. Go ahead.
What the man is doing is disheartening. It's so disturbing. It's so annoying. As a lady who respects herself, at least it should be a disgrace for her. Even if the lady, your woman or your wife that you are asking of, you are taking money from, that one is for both of you. But you are extending it to the family members. I mean, the question they will ask the lady is, did you go into this marriage to enjoy or to endure? And it's a disgraceful act. So for me, the lady should give the man serious warning. But for the divorce, there is too harsh too. To go for divorce is too harsh.
Okay.
I think she should give him serious warning. If he doesn't stop, then she can decide another thing to do.
But
because it is disturbing.
Joseph, I mean, some people are suggesting that it's a habit. This man is not going to stop.
And then this lady cannot live with it. You can't live with this because it will even stress her up. You'll be thinking about this because when you be moving around, people will be pointing fingers at you. Look at this lady. The husband always this and that and this and that. There are some people, when you go and ask from them, as a parent that don't have, they will say the message. You see? And even it will be an interest. The lady, she thinks it's well to do. But the husband has been begging money all this while. I mean, it doesn't look good.
Okay.
So, if possible, they should separate for a while so that they will see the outcome. If the separation doesn't work, then she can go out for the divorce.
Okay, Joseph. Well, thank you so much for your thoughts on this. 0302216541. Douglas says, so what has he been using the money for? But for divorce, for me, is no. She must pray for the Lord to change him, or better still, sit him down with elderly people to talk to him. Who knows? He could change. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome.
Yeah. Good
Good
evening.
evening. What's your name?
My name is James Kosichu.
All right, James. Go ahead.
Yeah. Praise. I want to ask if the guy is working.
I'm not sure of that. I mean, she didn't state that in there.
Oh, okay. I want to give
So,
advice to the
so I
lady.
think James, I think he is because she stated in the story that she earns more than him.
Oh,
You
or
understand?
maybe something is inside. So maybe if it could be like a work. The guy is not working, so the lady should provide something for him so that the guys can start something small so that they can pay all those debts.
I'm
And
saying. Okay, go ahead. You go ahead.
then the guy too, he will not go to anybody, give me money or borrow me money. Because the person is not working. You see, it's not working. Then if you give your money to him, he can't pay back. Even right now, if like I'm not working, if I ask you to borrow me money or give me 10 cities right now, you can't give it to me.
Mm.
So they should provide something for him so that we start doing this small. We are
Okay.
all human beings.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your thoughts on there. I think somebody else is here. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Mohammed.
Okay, Mohammed. Let's hear you.
I would say, you see, love is very, very something that you can't separate it from human being. There is a love before them coming together. So if I will look at this scenario, it's like when the life, let me say, the money matter come into life. You see, when your financial problem is down, the lady is there for help. She can help the husband even when her financial problem is higher than the man. She has to cover him so that nobody can see his side defect, so that they won't say, look at what your husband is doing or this or that. She is the person that can change the man for him to come into his personality, and then the life will move ahead because of the love is what kept them together.
Mm.
So that is, she is the one to take more responsibility of what is really going on, so that they will enjoy each other.
It's interesting. Now, I really want to hear from the ladies because it looks like the brothers have opinions on this. But, ladies, if you wear any shoes, what will you do? Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, bro. What's your name?
I'm George.
George, let's hear you.
Lexis. The lady should just advise herself. That's all. See, this guy, there's nothing that he will do. No prayers, no divine intervention will heal this guy.
You think so?
He's either having a family out there that he's taking all this money and giving it to that guy, or maybe he's doing some private investment somewhere that he doesn't want the wife to know. Well, you can't borrow from your wife, borrow from your in-law. Come on. What I thought you use the money for? Even if you are in cocaine business, how will you do it? The lady should just advise herself, and then probably the best advice I would give her is divorce and move on. But this guy is not going to help him anymore.
Interesting. Well, Atobil in Southampton doesn't agree with you. Atobil says, I think the lady should find out exactly what the guy needs the money for. Is there some addiction like gambling, drugs, side chicks? It may be something that can be dealt with. Disgraceful as it may seem, divorce should not be the first choice. Okay. Hello?
Hi. Good evening, Lexis.
Good
My
evening.
name is Marian.
Your name again?
Marian. I'm calling from Tema.
Marian. Okay, Marian, go ahead.
So what do you think? I don't think divorce is the best thing to do. What I think she should do.
Hello, Marian. Your line is breaking up on me. I don't know whether I'm on a speaker or on some Bluetooth something. Maybe you can speak directly.
Hello. Is it better? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Thank you.
Okay. So what I'm saying is that I don't think divorce is the right way to go now. What I think she should do is to completely ignore him. By ignore him, I mean don't give him money. Don't pay for whatever debt he has accrued anywhere. Don't do any of that. when it comes to taking care of the kids, of course, they are both yours, so she can help in that regard. But don't give him money for anything and completely ignore him. I think that will help rather than divorce him.
Is it a tried and tested move? Have you tried it?
It's not, but I mean, some of these things can be frustrating. And it's not a basis, I mean, from a Christian background, it's not a basis for divorce. But it's so frustrating, just because no matter how much you give this guy, he's going to come back again. So just don't give him any more and just live your life. I think that will help.
Okay. Marian, thank you. Kelly says, just like a previous caller said, she has to divorce the man, else he may go for a loan and use their house as collateral. Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, dear. What's your name?
My name is Efua Santoya.
Efua, talk to me.
Lexis, the guy is up to something. He wants to ruin the life of the lady. The lady should just divorce him and go. What does he use the money for? How can you go and borrow from your father-in-law without me knowing about it? It's something. The lady should not come.
Hey, but some people are suggesting that maybe you need to help him reform or something of the sort. But to leave him just like that, especially when you have 2 kids with him.
No, he's up to something. You are not contributing, and you want to ruin the life of your wife. It's not fair.
Okay, thank you so much for calling in. 0302216541. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Lexis.
Good evening, brother. What's your name?
I'm Michael.
Mike, talk to me.
Yes, I think there should be some investigation. Either the guy is trying to pay the lady's family for something that they might have done. I don't know, maybe something happened, maybe the lady took some money earlier or something. Because if he's taking from the lady, if he's taking from the father as well, either he's an opportunist or he's trying to pay them back. He's trying to use a wise way to get something that belongs to him from them.
That's interesting. So what would be your advice to the woman?
That's what I'm saying. The woman has to investigate. She has to do an introspect. She has to look into her background and see maybe when they started, the man borrowed for their wedding or something, and he's not able to pay, and that's why he's using that means to get money to pay back or something. But divorce, no. You see, relationship is not all about money. But then when it is nothing to do with money, this man's borrowing habit is not acceptable. So even to the extent that somebody who has offered the daughter to you, you are borrowing from the person. What kind of insult is that?
If she does her investigation and realizes it has nothing to do with probably a loan he took before the wedding or something of the sort, and it's just a habit of depending on others and
there are a lot of counselors who can help him to get out of it.
Okay,
getting out of the marriage. Who knows? People change.
Okay. All right. Lexis, for the lady herself to consider divorce, then it means the matter is worse than what you just read to us. Not everything was written out. That's from Atto. Yeah, I mean, it might be. There's a possibility that there's more to it. I mean, you never know. Akosia says, please, she should divorce this guy. He doesn't love nor respect her. Ishmael says, the Bible says, it's a sin to borrow without paying. So if the man will continue sinning without realizing it, then the lady can call for separation and not divorce. Okay. Hello?
Hello? Lexis.
Yes, boss.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's hear you.
Lexis, now the guys, they are not working. They are relying on the lady. So, we divorce.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what's happening with the guys.
Now they are not working, they are relying on the lady.
Hey!
Yes.
I didn't know that.
If you borrow them the money, they won't pay. It's true.
Really?
Yeah.
So some guys owe you, eh?
Hey! Lexis.
Not the guys. Hey. It's true. They are not working. First, if they see the girl, they'll ask you, what work are you doing? So now the guys, they are not working. They rely on the ladies. Yeah.
You sound like you've had your fair share of it.
Yes, that's why.
So are you with someone now?
No.
Hey, why?
I'm single.
Because you don't want to take care of them.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so happy you called. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm so tired of lending out the money. She's really laughing about it.
And then my last warning. What's in back? What's the very guy? And hold on, better bigger. Tap free, will be a walker. Now so or cafu digi. Tap free, will be a walker. Now so or cafu digi.
Okafu Didi. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Lexis, what's up?
I did, brother. What's your name?
Yo, Ebo.
Ebo, welcome, man. Yo. Talk to me, brother.
Oh, Charlie. You know, people are quick in judging. You know, that is the person's problem. Your problem is also different. It's like, example, let's say the gay people. Now, it is their problem. You also have your problem. So if you get a doctor, there is a problem in any doctor. And it cannot, you cannot be helped. That is when I leave you. I hope you get what I mean. But you've not tried to help the person. That is it. I mean, try to give mercy. If your guy no problem in your we are saying no. If you are not able to help him, then who is going to help him?
Okay.
When we call in for this problem, this kind of things, we are trying to solve problem. We are not trying to just destroy the thing just at once. I hope you get what I mean.
I understand you perfectly.
Yeah.
Some people.
So we should try and help the guy. If he refuses to be helped, then you leave him and you just leave him.
Lots of messages. There are a lot of calls coming through. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to take all of them. Joseph Menu in Achimota, because says Lexis, the guy is either trying to travel or trying to establish some company somewhere or doing some project somewhere. Besides, I'll advise her not to divorce. However, to smile and pretend nothing.